guys, Cruel Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Melanie.
Penguin.
And we're back with the Penguin. And it feels like forever since we've last watched a Penguin. Because this was like a 9-day wait.
Yeah.
I'm trained.
You keep complaining about that. It's just been like, it's like a week.
It's more than a week, Aaron. That's my complaint.
It's like a week.
Almost a week and a half.
No, it's just been a little bit. It's like 2 days more.
It's
like 2 days more.
Well, I've suffered
by a
these
greater
extra 2
margin
days.
of correctness. It's like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Like 3 days?
Hey, if there was an awesome umbrella sequence in the first one, you would have been like, I can't wait for the second one. You would have been complaining about these 2 days too. That was a subject. I know that episode was crazy, but our poll was, do you think Oswald Oz Cobb will use an umbrella in any special way other than its intended use?
Is his name Cobb in this? Not Cobblepot?
So,
Cobb just short?
Apparently,
I think it's
I think they just
for it.
shortened it.
Apparently, they have not used Cobblepot at all. It's only ever been Cobb. So, I guess
So far,
in this.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen like his birth certificate.
And they haven't said Oswald until this, right? Yeah. I don't think they said Oswald.
Oswald!
Yeah. All right, so let's see. 30% of people said no. 70% said yes, that we will see the umbrella used. And I wanted to see these comments badly.
Throw the umbrella. Throw the umbrella.
Just throw? That's boring.
Yeah, make it like a boomerang.
I want it yondu.
Or a spear.
So, I can definitely imagine like just a knife or a pistol inside an umbrella, so I'm supporting Aaron on this one.
See?
Pretty simple.
Yeah, something most umbrellas don't do.
Maybe he offers an umbrella to his enemy, and they like go out in the rain and they open it up, and it open and it just sprinkles acid on them and they die.
I was hoping it'd explode, but okay.
The show will end with Oz opening his umbrella and a propeller coming out as to fly him to safety. This is after he penguins all over Falcone's men.
Penguins all over his men?
Yep.
Yeah.
Instead of waddling, he penguins.
No, penguining is waddling.
What if he like hypnotizes him? I think it's too ridiculous.
Fly off like Mary Poppins. Just kill someone with a regular umbrella.
Yeah.
Because they use it not for its intended use.
Yes.
Like Arya.
Yeah. It's a stabbing and bludgeoning tool, someone said in like with an exclamation point. It was just really funny.
I hope he doesn't hold the cane end of it and hit somebody, because I've been hit with an umbrella on that end, and the little things that unfold.
Yep.
They offer padding. You know?
A little bit, but if you have
I want him to hold the foldy out end and hit him with the cane end.
Oh, the cane end.
Because that end has some weight and some structure. You know?
That would hurt.
I don't know, stab him with the one and then hook him with the cane and rip his foot off and then stab him like that.
Rip his foot off?
Out under.
Penguin, all the Falcone's men. Just ripped all their feet off.
Penguin all over.
Penguins are nasty.
Then everyone has to waddle.
Yeah. I think they're known for that. Grabbing each other's feet and ripping them off. Isn't that what penguins do? Pretty sure it
I
says.
thought it was happy feet.
They carry
Oh, that's
No.
they were until they ripped them off, and then the happy feet.
Flashing back. Bruno, behind you! Bruno!
Man, you gotta be thinking of the flashback.
I thought we were going to get some info. It sounded like she was in there with
No, there's robots here.
someone singing and like a Harley.
I don't know enough about those.
I love the visualization though.
You're safe.
The hand coming out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It was a hypnotism.
Is it touch?
Cool.
The item's on my desk.
Julian Rush.
Dr. Julian.
Zervad, one of my capos. He'll run point.
It's a simple route, straight shot to Robbinsville. No highways, all neighborhoods.
Quick, boys, fill it up.
We're using the FEMA truck as our cover, and the drops be sitting pretty inside barrels of emergency water. Everyone in the lead car or truck, they're patsies. You waste them, you get your drugs. But the follow car, that's where I'll be. You don't fucking touch that. I'll be there making sure that you get what's yours without a hitch. Sound good?
Yeah.
Bet you he's
Boom.
not a follow car.
Everything goes.
I wouldn't be. That'd be way too clean for them to clean up.
That's what you said. It's your operation. Means you're on the truck.
Not in the follow car.
Let's go.
He's like, I wasn't going to be in any of the cars.
Now he's gonna get wasted.
That's the last
Yep.
one to change.
I know this is the last episode of the show.
Hey,
Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
It's a you joke.
I heard it already.
Like the bread.
I just like the way he was so pleased with himself after saying it.
Like the bread.
That's a classic Gotham goon right there.
Good one, yeah.
Are they gonna
I want to hear
double
more of
cross them?
those when you're Batman trying to like fight you.
I thought they were gonna take out the trailing car.
Jeez. Oh no, Ray! Why?
Short-lived.
Yeah. He died on top.
Oh, hold up, Ivan! I got the drops right here! Oh, you fucking traitor!
When did we write Irva down?
Our goons!
Oh no! Speaking of the
Not in
bay.
the water. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Why didn't you want the drugs to go in the water?
Wow. I don't know.
Castillo! Castillo! Let's go! Let's go! Get it!
Man, at least he had to do his own dirty work, you know?
They fucked it up though.
Well, open your eyes. They weren't working alone. How'd they know about our route? How'd they know about the FEMA truck? They had someone on the inside helping them. Someone in her own family.
How dare you with this shit?
He's looking right at Vidi.
You need anything from me, boss?
You've done enough.
So Luca is like his puppet Falcone, right? Kind of. Like he's wanting to set him up and then manipulate him.
Maybe.
Probably.
I mean, what's the VD guy too?
But you got a card to play. Something that'll force them to see the power you got. Al's shipment, the new drug. It's what he would have wanted. To see you take over, keep his dream alive, you know?
You think you know what's best for me? You think you know what I need? How are you any different than those bricks in there?
Not anymore. Not you said it that way.
She's so freaky.
I don't know you a fucking thing.
Well, you're right, you don't. I owe you.
He's got to do whatever he can to make sure she doesn't find out that he killed her brother.
Right?
She wants an inside man, I'm gonna give her one. I mean, otherwise, I ain't got no shot at getting my hands on Al's shipment, you know?
Jesus, Vic, I said no cilantro. It's fucking everywhere.
Shit,
It's fucking everywhere.
She was technically exonerated. I don't care.
Wait,
And Sophia
leave it on.
Falcone is a serial killer, 7 women, and that's just who we know about.
She killed 7 women?
That we know about.
We don't know about it.
She was in Arkham for a bit, huh?
You used to work for my father,
Half the force worked for your father, yeah?
but you were particularly dependable, especially at finding snakes in the grass. A gift for your condition. You want to do them now? You can do them now.
Addict.
Yep. Helps keep them at bay, huh? Make them working for you. Do they happen that quick?
4 hours ago, the Maronis
a hell of a drug.
hijacked the Falcone
I just don't know how fast
transport
drugs
heading
operate
for
from the
Robbinsville.
eyeball. You know what I mean?
I need to know.
That's not an
We'll go get some cocaine.
absorbency.
We'll just sprinkle it on one of your eyes. We'll see what happens. I bet shit juices you quick.
But butthole, that's what you real quick.
Yeah, it is.
You know? Sucks that
Vagina
stuff up.
as well.
Hated that sound.
Oh, sorry.
I'll need discretion.
Let me see what I can dig up.
Great.
Hey, everybody.
He just loves to be around people.
Hey, Vic, get over here. Rox. This is the guy who fucked up the taco order.
I do mostly fetish stuff. Domination. Sometimes I work with cake.
You got a sweet tooth, Vic? I'll leave you to it.
Cake.
Yeah.
What do you do with gay shit?
Anything you want.
Remember Better Call Saul?
Yeah. I just written cake 7 times. I don't know why.
Cake. You're like Jack from Shining. Just writing cake. Oh, cake.
Panic attack.
Dream again. Reached for chest or her neck?
Like a necklace.
Oh, she
Scratched her neck.
Not good.
Okay.
What?
I was almost standing behind her. See the shoulders.
Pero no se fijó que hoy no es domingo. Mire, yo solamente soy el dueño de este edificio, ¿ok? Pero su demencia está empeorando. Yo creo que va a necesitar ayuda permanente.
Oh, is you a doctor now, too?
God bless you.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry. Thanks.
Cuídate.
Thanks a lot. There's someone behind him, Eric. Look out.
I thought there was someone.
Yeah, like a coat with a hat.
Keep breaking into this house.
If my son is nothing, what am I?
Funeral starting.
Oswald.
I know, Ma. I won't let you down.
They are so comfortable with being vulnerable in front of Vic.
Watch out! You going or not?
Man, that was perfect.
Yeah. Oh, it's frustrating. As a driver, I hate when I get waved when I waved first.
A lot of ass kissing going on. It's a real nice service, though.
Didn't see you in there.
I didn't know you were looking. I was in the back. We didn't have a service for my brothers. My mom said she didn't want to deal with the pity. She wouldn't get out of bed, for weeks. Then one night, out of the blue, she came to me. She was all dolled up. She said, Oswald, we're going out, she says. I was fucking thrilled. Anyway, after that, she started getting out of bed. She went back to work. She took care of me.
What do you think it was that changed for her?
I'd like to think it was me, but I don't know. She died a few years back. I never asked.
We should get to the house.
Is he saying his mom died a few years back?
Yeah.
So he's crazy.
No, he's smart.
Ta-da.
Who's that?
All right. Well, this is Irvine. He's one of the Maroney's.
Oh, no.
Oh, I already crossed his name
Ta-da.
off.
He wears off.
What are we supposed to do with him?
Oh,
It's my brother's
crap.
memorial.
Penguin.
You said you wanted answers.
You
I
wanted
brought
the
you
red.
answers. In the flesh.
This guy's good.
Give me more drops.
Because he ain't gonna last long.
Oh my god.
Nice.
There's no needle. It doesn't hurt.
It hurts.
It hurt me.
The tape may have hurt.
That does hurt. You ever had
I mean,
tape
he's
ripped
going
off
to
like
be
that?
in pain
You
whenever the
inflicted your
morphine wears
position.
off.
Said you had the inside track with Luca.
Yeah,
But now the Falcons
Hey!
snatched one of them.
You didn't recognize her in the prison?
When was she in the prison?
She was sitting right next to Clancy Brown. The whole fucking scene.
She didn't talk.
She did. You had this lip
She
of me.
spoke a different language.
You should know all the movements. Otherwise, you have no value to us. You broke your word, and that is not something our family tolerates. It is how we have survived this long.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, shit, man.
My pocket, my fucking pocket. My jacket pocket!
Let's see what he has.
Pivot.
What am I looking at?
Johnny Vidia's fucking Luca Falcone's wife. They've been doing it for years. You're looking at the proof. Give me his name. I'll find him.
Edward Hakimi. You met him at Blackgate. And I suggest you hurry, because if the Falcons get him to talk, he'll have a lot to say about you.
So they think the Falcons got him, but...
I mean, they did.
Yeah.
Or...
I think I broke out.
Man, cigars in the buffet.
You're like, ah! Is that what you want? Yeah.
You're just making a show.
Red Mercedes, okay? That's the car you're looking for.
Yeah, I don't...
And just so we're clear, you're gonna plant the jewels in Petey's car while I find Oivad.
Okay.
You feel alive, Vic, huh? Feel your heart beating?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Let's keep it that way, huh?
Keep the heart beating.
Really, Johnny? Who you got in the basement? I've been in this family years. You're gonna trust one of Sophia's guys over me? Bullshit.
I love it. He's so clever.
He's playing Among Us, running around like, hey, the imposter's over there.
Oh, Vic, I worry so much.
What the hell are you
about
doing? It's my boss's car.
I work here. The alarm was going off.
Take something out of the car?
Yeah, I took this bag.
What's in the bag?
Just threw the bag.
I mean, you and Sophia, you really thought that you could keep this from the family.
Is that a kid from Hook? Is that one of the Lost Boys from Hook?
Who?
That guy.
Which guy?
That short man. That was just speaking.
Vidi?
No, the other guy with Vidi. He's a kid from
Milos
or something. Yeah.
Milos?
He's a kid from something.
Just because he's short.
No, I saw his face and I recognized someone.
Hey, Oiva.
Was the goal to get him out or to kill him?
I think to get him out, but to convince everyone that the guy in the turtleneck did it.
Yeah.
I need you to say the name Johnny Vidi. He killed Alberto Falcone. Listen to me. Johnny Vidi.
Where are you? Where's the fucking jewels? I had to run, okay? But I stood at the pouch. I can't get God. Tell me what to do.
I'll say his name. Vidi.
Plans change, pal.
Doesn't work without the evidence.
It's worse than pulling out the thing.
The IV. Compare this to the IV.
It's worse.
But now they're gonna look for who killed him. Like, this was not a subtle kill. He should have suffocated him.
He put his hand in his chest.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
See, now it's also obvious that someone killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Close the doors.
What's going on?
Get them inside. Search everyone for weapons.
We're already out.
Does he have the thing still, or?
He's gonna plant it in.
Okay. Gotta hope they don't find it there.
Come on. Fuck you.
Put him right beside him.
Yep.
Perfect.
You sent us dead to get massacred. What the Maronis give you, huh?
You better watch your mouth, you fucking gimp.
Fuck your mother, you dirty rat!
Start fighting him and pushing it onto him.
Or it just falls on the floor.
I will not tolerate a rat.
He's clean.
Oh.
They put on Castello.
It's in his pocket.
Okay.
That's not mine. That's not fucking. Get off of me. Miss Falcone, I swear to God, that is not mine. Please,
Your
listen to
fucking
me.
gun.
I would never do that.
Give me your gun.
I have been nothing but loyal to you.
Give me your fucking gun!
She was going to do it.
Luca!
She was going to do it. Damn it, Luca.
Fucking Johnny Vidi giving me orders now, saying I gotta clean up. Supposed to be him in this grave, not these two schmucks.
Mad.
Lay down.
Damn it.
Where you belong.
Get the jewels in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know how close I got to get popped tonight? Because you fucked up?
Then I gotta plant the blade and the jewels. A lot of work for me, Vic. A lot of work. I'm I'm sorry, okay? I mean it.
You know what? Fuck apologizing. Whatever Carmine threw at me, I delivered on. Every goddamn time.
Madio.
Hey, Sophia. How you doing?
It's about Luca.
Now she needs an ally because she's getting pushed out, right?
He killed my brother. A man I trusted, working for them. Why? For what? Some diamonds.
Wait, so where are you gonna put those?
Castillo's apartment. It's what Alberto went to get the night he died. It was an investment in our future. And I refuse to let these old fucking men push me aside again like I'm nothing. So I'm gonna take from them now. And I'm gonna force them to their knees. This should be fun.
She's so freaky. I love it.
What do you say, Oz? You in?
Let's dance.
Man. Dude, I thought he was trying to gonna like put the knife on
Vidi?
Yeah, Vidi.
Whenever he started that fight?
I thought he was going to, but I like that. It gives you all the information.
Well,
for
because that's who it's gonna be initially,
but
right?
He'll then trick us at the end. Just when
Yeah.
you think that you understand what his plan is, he'll trick you too.
Because he's like, the easiest way out is the nobody. I can plan it in his apartment. I can do everything I need to with this nobody, this schmuck. He's such a brilliant man.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch because he's constantly just letting people like in the door and then he follows behind them, you know? Like he's like Littlefinger. He rides the chaos.
Yeah.
Sure.
True.
I love it. I love watching him.
He's playing Among Us and everyone else is like working a business.
But he's so incredibly codependent too. Like we see the stuff with his mother, even like his relationship with Vic. It's like this. It's like it's like the most wholesome hostage situation I've ever seen.
That's fair. He takes good care of him.
He does, but he's also using him as like therapy in a way. Like it's like he's doing what no one did for him, I guess. I don't know. It's really interesting, and they also are so free in front of Vic when he's with his mom. But I think it's interesting. It seems like those two are always pretty guarded when they're in front of people.
It's
But they're free there.
Vic is dead to him if anything goes wrong,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Vic's not going to tell anyone.
Yeah. But it's just, him talking about that day where his mother took him to the jazz club and, like, that was such an important thing to him. Like, he is a club owner now. Like, he chases that feeling and that life. And, I just really love the scenes with the mom in this episode, especially.
Yeah.
The detail that she put on that dress when she went outside, like she was feeling like, I want to go out, I want to go do things, and whatever they're doing right now, like because she is secret, right? Like no one knows about her.
Yeah, he claims that she's dead.
Yeah.
Her thing about like I don't want to just be in this house,
Yeah.
stuck in here. So I don't know how long he's been hiding her.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get maybe a few years, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Vic though also like got a message too from someone during one of the scenes too. And like looked at the missing person sign and stuff, and I didn't notice if it was like his name or something. I didn't notice anything from the signs, just the missing signs in general.
It was so quick.
Yeah.
Like it got into focus and then was gone.
But like, is it like someone's looking for him, getting the text messages like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Sure.
It was like Garcella.
I wasn't sure exactly if it was gonna be the friends who were trying to like that he was running around with stealing tires from. He had said about his like. The place he lived is gone now because it got flooded and everything too. So at first I thought he was going to be missing someone and was thinking about the family that's missing because of the floods or whatever happened. But maybe it's the other way around, wondering if anyone's looking for him.
True. And then maybe he doesn't answer anyone, and so then he hopes that they think that he's dead.
Well, sure. You don't want to. If he disappears and goes back to them, or they come try to find him, he's pulling them into this
leverage,
and he might not want to do that. Maybe that's what's going on.
Really, in watching the Batman this last week, I was really thinking about that one kid that's with the, the guys that are like, they have makeup on like ghosts and they're going around, they're punching people, and there's that one kid that you can tell like this is his initiation. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to be there. I felt a lot of connection with him and Vic.
Yeah.
Being like, they don't want to do this type of thing. That's not who they are, but this is the environment that they're in. And that's what he's trying to teach them, is how to survive that environment, you know?
Yeah. No, I do like the lessons that Oz has been teaching to Vic. Like, even lay there with those dead bodies, stare at them, give that motivation, and let's get that drive and let's get out of
It's
here.
incredibly fucked up, but it's also weirdly wholesome.
It is. Like, he's helping them. He's motivating them.
It's like the serious version of Cobra Kai for me.
Oh my god.
It's like, we shouldn't be telling this to these kids, but no, it'll help them.
Yeah.
I did find the interaction between Carla and Sophia very interesting, especially with that little girl that came in. Because that little girl looks about 7, and if she's been in Arkham for about 7 years, I'm like, did Carla steal a man or something? Like, what's this look? What's this exchange that's going on here? So I'm like, there's something deeper with that, and we're definitely going to see that again.
Sure.
But
over the kid.
Yeah, so I'm like...
It's also convenient that Carla and Luca both brought up the Lake Como thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think Carla is Luca's daughter because that's her cousin.
It would make sense.
Luca Falcone. Yeah.
Unless they have another sibling, aunt, uncle, or something that she would be descended from.
And then that's why they both knew about that.
And then Luca's wife has been with Vidi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the pictures.
Okay.
I just think it was funny that he was late for his blackmail opportunity. Oh, dang it, it's like being late like for your job,
Yeah.
You miss out on an opportunity. Oh, dang it.
But then it saved his life. He's like, hey, I missed that opportunity.
Yeah.
But this is when I'm supposed to give it. Here you go.
Yeah. I mean, he keeps pivoting, and everybody keeps seeing someone more threatening than him, and then thus he doesn't become... they can be like, all right, we'll go with him, I guess.
I love how, like, the dons of the family are, intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the wives, the women that are, like, terrifying. Like, Nadia, just up there, like, just kill him. Who cares? Just kill him. And then, like, Sophia, she's just, like, so menacing. It's like watching those wheels turn. She is crazy with that crazy smile, the big eyes that don't move. Whenever she does smile, it's freaky.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, specifically, we're talking about the word crazy. Like, was she like? Do you think she was like that before she went into Arkham? Because Arkham has
a reputation
of driving people crazy.
Well, it doesn't always help them. It kind of makes things worse lots of times, right?
Yeah.
Sure. It doesn't rehabilitate. It just helps them to hide their...
Yeah. We know in this universe, Martha Wayne was an Arkham, right? Like, her family was part of that somehow.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
And they also talked about her having issues with mental health and stuff, too. So, just interesting we're continuing that theme here, but with Sophia, to see what's going on, and specifically linked with Arkham.
Sure. I don't know what, when she wakes up in her closet, is it another...
Did she
like kind of dream thing that she had from the therapist moment there, where they had like that kind of hypnotism sleep thing going on, or is it like just a regular nightmare of some other sort? Is it related to Alberto, something else? Why did she like scratch at her neck?
Yeah, it's like she was trying to stop someone from strangling her or something.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she did get the name Hangman.
Yeah, getting like the rope off, trying to fight to get that off of there, and digging underneath the rope.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Like, is there a scenario where like that? I mean, if she killed all these people, it haunts her? Or is there a scenario where she didn't kill these people and it's what she's been blamed for or something too? I don't know. I don't know what her history exactly is. But the news said that she killed 7 people that they know of.
7 women or 7 girls or something like that.
That's right.
But like, what if it wasn't? What if, if that was what she was doing, what if 7 women were killed with a noose from the hangman and like she got the blame from it and went into Arkham because of that, but she was possibly one of the victims, but...
Yeah. She would have been the 8th or something.
Or she's haunted from what she did,
Sure.
Like, that's another scenario of that.
Yeah, she doesn't seem that type.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, like, why you're doing this, But then you just push it away during the day and try to be, a Falcone and be tough. I don't know. But I loved, like, everyone's like, oh man, she's crazy. Let her out of there. And like she, at the food section, just like, oh. I was like, give him crazy then, you know?
Well, it's like the survivor eating. You have to eat like that, especially if you have brothers. You have to stuff it all in.
You don't have to grab a handful at the buffet.
Yeah.
You have to,
but then I love
or
her.
else you won't get it.
I love her smile there when she's talking to Penguin at the end and saying like, oh, what was the thing that she said? I'm gonna take it all from them or whatever, like these old guys. And she like kind of gave him a smile. I'm like, yeah, that smile.
It's freaky, isn't it?
It's got this like.
It doesn't give anything away. You can't tell exactly what she's thinking, but you know from her reputation, if she's smiling, then it's probably something bad.
And
you just don't know how to handle it.
Yeah,
those older guys are also from an era where, like, especially like in the mob culture, like the ladies don't partake in the crime. You know, they have plausible deniability. They stay home. They don't, you know. So those old men keeping her, they wanted to shove her off like that. You know, I have a weird relation to that. In that, in farm culture, the girls usually stayed inside. The guys went out and worked. You know, that's why it's like a weird feeling I have of like, we did the same thing, just, you know, not crime.
Just not crime.
The Nadia, right? That's Sarala?
Yes.
Like when she talked, Sarala. I did not recognize it when she was
I'm
speaking
surprised
like
you didn't get it
Spanish
in the first scene, yeah.
I don't remember what language they were speaking. Italian. I don't know what it was.
Farsi.
Yeah,
Farsi. I was like, whatever language that was, I didn't recognize it. But when she started talking just in English to Oz, I was like,
yeah,
I didn't recognize her.
No, it was just really funny because like it was very silent on this side of the table, but I went like, I was like, yeah. And in those two sounds we made, we had a whole conversation like, hey, that's the lady from that show that we love.
Yeah.
And then later
and then
I
the
went,
next season you went, oh!
Yeah, and then it was like, Aaron, you idiot. I'm like, what?
You didn't pick up on our very subtle communication over here?
You could have given just like, yeah. And then I'd be like, cool. Sure. And been done. But no, it's mocked.
Okay, now, I'm sorry we mocked you. Now, do I deserve mocking? Because I'm pretty sure that one guy, Milos, or whatever his name is the one kid from Hook with the earring.
I'm pretty sure.
I need you to look
Rufio
this
has
up.
an earring.
With the other kid with the earring. The kid that wears like the suit and it's all like torn up.
Yeah.
I think that's him.
Don't ask.
Do you want me to look it up?
No, don't ask.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
Gotcha. I do not know his name, but I think I know his face, and I think that was his face. That's him! I had a feel when I saw him, I felt like I saw someone from elementary school that I haven't seen for 25 years.
But I don't think he has an earring, Eric.
Does he not? He has an earring in that, doesn't he?
I don't see an earring.
Not in that shot.
I'm pretty sure he has an earring when they're saying goodnight.
To be fair,
I mean,
it a little bit looks like an earring there.
I think it's an earring. But I can remember that kid's face when it was an earring.
It's hard to tell. Maybe it's an earring, but it doesn't look like it's going in over here. Maybe it's back there. Oh. But it looks like it's attached to his hair.
Maybe it is. Maybe he thought it was an earring and it was attached to his hair.
But that was crazy because a
little feather thing.
I don't know. Maybe I do, but I don't think I know him from anything else. But I looked at that guy and I'm like, why? I imagine the kid from Hook. It's a kid from Hook. All right, cool.
I hope we see more Julian Rush. I like Shades as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love the actor, but yes, he seems like he is a very involved therapist. He seems like he looks like he's someone that she needs.
Yeah, the way that
she can be vulnerable
like,
with.
Caressed her and like held her to count to 4, make sure you breathe. But the whole hypnotizing thing was a little interesting.
So if she's getting pinned for the hangman stuff, could he be the hangman?
Maybe.
I mean,
I was getting like
he's a big actor.
I was getting like Hugo Strange vibes from him a little bit.
I was getting like Touch,
yeah.
The hypnotizing man.
Yeah, I'm sure that could be cool too.
Hatter?
Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Edward
Hatter.
Yeah, that could be cool. We love him.
But no, I mean,
but his name is Rush.
You could have a scenario where like you've already set up that he has like this hypnotism kind of thing, right? With that like thing going back and forth. Like, what if she's been hypnotized and believes she's the hangman,
Sure.
Even if he's the hangman or something, you know? Like, that could be a scenario where it does haunt her and she's gotten the blame, but she really isn't that person, you know?
Like, did he do the psyche valve?
Yeah,
because she doesn't know, right?
When she was being tried or something like that, and, like, planted it in there, but also, like, oh, she's insane, so take her to Arkham where I can keep working on her or something.
Yeah.
Huh, yeah.
So you could have some kind of scenario like that, right? I don't know. It just, the dream in the closet is the thing that makes it weird for me.
Yeah.
Where scratching at your own neck if it's after a noose seems odd. I don't know. Just something about it feels different. Especially if she was like, she meant to kill these people. You know?
I mean, we have Scarecrow in this world too, so maybe...
Yeah. Batman's scared of bats, turns it around, uses it against people.
Sure.
She's scared of
So
nooses.
she should make a necklace out of a noose. Just wear it around like a tie. Right?
That might be in poor taste.
Well, her name's Hangman, so it'd be appropriate for her, right?
Yeah, the Riddler was last week.
That's
Poor
what the-
taste is out the window.
that's
Good
what the
taste is out the window.
Papers called her, right?
Well, own up to it and make it her name. Live up to it, I guess.
I mean, maybe it's some, like, past trauma or something like that. I got a weird vibe
absolutely.
from the video that was playing at the after the funeral. Like
When she
the
was
mother's
kids
energy
playing
that
and
was
stuff?
filming them. It was just a very odd energy, like the tone of voice and everything. Now smile at the camera.
Oh, you
know?
you mean like this was like the beginning of Succession intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need videos of kids looking happy.
Yeah, it was just kind of an odd energy that I was getting. Maybe it was nothing, but maybe the reason why
I didn't pick that up.
if
but
she is a killer
maybe.
and she uses like nooses,
Yeah.
maybe it's because of a trauma that she had, and that's like maybe that's the most horrible way that she can think of to kill people, because that's what haunts her.
Yeah. Versus like just stabbing them in the chest while holding them out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
why
like
didn't he
really
just suffocate
digging and working it in there. And
Because he
everything.
needed a weapon to plant on someone. If you just
Yeah.
suffocate him, now he's just dead and who knows why. Or
I know, but then you could still have time. Like, Victor could have dropped that case of jewels, Like, they already accused him of stealing it out of the car. He could have ran and dropped it like he stole it out of the car.
Yeah, too late now though.
I know. I'm like,
Well, he wasn't. Yeah, he's not experienced enough to know that was an option, right? Because his instructions were to just plant them in the car.
Once you have someone like, oh, he stole this out and I got it back for you, and then he's like, it's not mine, and now there's some conflict over like, was it him planting it? Was it him stealing
Yeah.
it? Versus if someone just finds it in his car
Right.
without anyone else.
Irrefutable.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
less like wiggle room, right?
Yeah.
If I was like, hey, I
Waddle
found this in Calvin's car, And he's like, I've never seen that before. Like, no, I found it. It was yours.
Yeah.
Like it might just have like a little bit of weirdness.
questioning, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how the show will. I mean, it takes itself so seriously. It's so earnest. But sometimes in his, like, those, like, Sorkin scenes where they're just walking at the camera for a long time, like, sometimes Colin Farrell is, like, he's going too hard on the Waddle for me. But, like, it's really funny. I love it. But the part when he was like, what, we run a marathon here?
When she was walking
he
too
was, like,
fast for him.
comically on the edge of the frame, and it was so funny. That, like, I don't know. I don't know how it never goes off the edge for me, but it's right on the edge of, like, I can't believe he's doing that on
Just
camera.
like the car.
And it works for me.
Like running into the car?
Yeah,
Shoot, come
yeah,
on.
that car scene was
Like,
perfect. It was I
awkward.
could feel the frustration of that
I
driver
could.
as he drove off.
He honked and then he drove off. I was like, "Fuck you!"
I hate that.
Uh,
People just waving at you. No, wait. And I'm just like, no, right away is this one.
yeah.
I'm like, go with that.
Oh, man.
Now I look like a fool because you don't
Yeah.
know the right away.
I will sit until I get a ticket. If someone else has the right of way, I will wait. They will be as mad as they can be. I don't care. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Well, often too, the right of way is meant to like try to stop as many accidents as they can do.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's supposed to be made a certain way. So like when someone has the right of way and they're stopped letting you like go like over where it's 2-lane. That's how so many accidents have happened when someone's like, "Oh no, go ahead," and then someone else
hate
is
that.
they're
And
not
they,
letting
like,
anyone on.
They
It's
like
no.
pull out
Yeah.
into the second lane because
Yeah.
someone in the first lane is letting them through.
Yeah. It's like,
so
no,
dumb.
you have the right of way. You go, I'll go when I can and it's safe.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what
That's how accidents happen here all the time.
Mhm.
Yep.
This specific intersection.
And
like whatever that noise was during the middle of this.
Yep.
if someone,
I thought it was on the TV.
If someone has the right of way and they're stopped and they're letting me through, I don't want them to pull some kind of insurance scam where they like wave me ahead and then they just fucking hit me and I'm the one that's in the wrong. I shouldn't have been there.
No, be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never thought about that.
Never give them the opportunity.
I do need a new car. Hey, Calvin!
Nope. It's not going to work on me.
All right, you need a poll?
Poll for this episode.
All right, guys, poll for this week. We want to know, do you think Dr. Julian Rush is helping Sophia, or is he less than helping Sophia? That's the right way to word it.
I think he's less than helping Sophia. I don't know what that red pulsing light was, but we didn't go back to it. I'm left in my sheer either just regular ignorance or intentional ignorance. I don't know what it is.
Why are you so confused?
I don't know, that caress felt like love.
Who's got one?
It felt like love.
Right?
It didn't feel like love. He was trying to help her. I trusted that part. I didn't trust the light.
Here, take this. Take 2 fingers and just scroll down.
Cake. Cake. Cake.
I roll out of cake.
I want one of these. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Penguin with us. If you enjoyed, please subscribe because we're going to be doing each and every episode. You can also check out full length at blindwave.com where you can watch the entire thing, but full.
Cake.
So much cake.
Not with cake.